Good afternoon. What I want to review with you today is landed costs as well as price lists. So in order to do this, we'll first start off by purchasing a product. Go here, request a quotation, click on vendor, select our product, dental brush. We'll see here the unit of measure, unit price. We can set that. We'll set it at 10, and we can save it, and we'll actually order 10 units. So our total will be $115 with tax. Then we can confirm the order. Now, next step will be to go ahead and receive our products. We can receive the 10 units here by validating it, processing the quantities. Simple. Then, in additional info, you can see stock landed cost here, and we create a new landed cost for these products we just received into our inventory. Here you set you link the picking, you select the journal, you select the product that we're going to do this to. We're going to add a freight cost, and we'll say the freight cost is $50. See, total 50. Then when I click compute, it will do the valuation adjustments. See the freight cost, the dental brush, the original former cost per unit, 10, former cost in total for the 10 units, 100, and then the additional landed cost will be a total of 50. When I save it, and save this, and, I forgot to do one thing. I have to validate this. Once it's validated, it pushes it through. Now, if I go into my inventory, and remember I paid $100 $10 each for those dental brushes. If I go to my inventory valuation and look at it now, we'll see the dental brush in our inventory and the total value is $150. You'll see that we paid $10 for it, but if we look here in the actual product, we have 10, a quantity of 10 in our system at a value of $150. We can see the cost priced is 15 here. 15. So that's on hand 10, and we look at the 150, so 150 divided by the 10 gives us an on-hand price, cost price of 15, automatically calculating. Now, with that, the next step will be to sell this product. So if we go to sales, and what we want to look at first is price lists. So if we look at the price lists, look at this one. This is just an example. I created one. I'll actually create a new one here. See, we can look at a formula. So I selected the product I want to provide. This is the margin that we're looking at here. It'll increase it by 25%. What I can do is create a new, the dental brush, minimum quantity, start and end date for the price. Now we'll look at a formula. We're going to base it off that cost price, the $15, and let's do a inversion of, let's just say 100% markup. Sell it for $30. Save it, and I save it again. And at that point now the price list will be in effect. So you of course configure that beforehand, you're able to import all of those price lists as well right through here. Now I can go in here and click sales order, generate a sale order, John Doe, add that product, the brush, and it'll be for the $30 automatically with that 100% markup. So it took the cost price to 15 and it doubled the cost price. And we can access that here. We'll see the cost price right here. Doubles the cost price, gives us the $30. Next step will be to add the delivery. Here you can select the type of delivery you're working with. This is just an example for FedEx. And you select it. This will automatically compute the price based on the weight of the product. I don't have it configured fully because I don't have it hooked up, but I'm sure you pay a unique rate per pound. All of that will calculate in the system. And when that price is set, then you can set it and it'll automatically add product and delivery method doesn't fulfill product delivery. So it has to do with the configuration and the delivery. Let me just see this. Delivery method, FedEx. Here's how you configure it. You can add margins to your FedEx. We can add a 10% margin based on cost price if we want. And we can do it based on weight times volume, price. So you can do it like this. Let me just try to save that. Now we'll go back to that sell order I was working on. Oops, that's another one. I'll create a new one. John Doe, price list automatically populates. Look at the dental brush. There's our $30. Next, select our shipping type, set the price, and it automatically will calculate the shipping here at 66 cents per pound based on the defined weight of the dental brush. Let's see if that worked. I might need to have it hooked up to have it work, but you define the weight of products here. So based on what this weight is, it will calculate accordingly based on the number of pounds for the shipment. And then of course it'll bank it off of your unique price per pound that you negotiated with FedEx. You can add that on here, you can save, and of course confirm the sale. And at this point, once sale gets confirmed, create the invoice, and here we'll be able to look at the line items, validate, and go into other info and look at the journal entries. And you'll see accounts receivable, see tax received, cost of revenue, cost of goods sold, $15, stock interim, 15 gets credited, and then here we have our product sales for 66 cents for the delivery, and then of course the other product sales for the hard product after markup to give us the ending balance, 50.26. And you'll be able to then register your payment, of course, and that will process. So, alrighty, let me know if you have any other additional questions here regarding landed costs and calculating margins and things like that at the unique product level. Thanks for your time this evening.